What's up everybody? So I just started and I had to hit re-record, so I've got yellow. Today wasn't very good overall. Pretty nasty headache throughout the day. Well, not throughout. It ended up better. Played a little tennis at the end of the day and I had a great time doing that. And that, it always helps. I think exercise always helps. So 6.5 overall there. Sleep was pretty good. 8.5 there. Diet was pretty good today. I had my calories tracked and I want to go check something before. So I think I'm going to leave the calories blank, but I'm going to come back and fix it after I do the video. Or I could just edit the video. Yeah, I'll just edit it. Okay, so diet. Was it a 10? No. 9.5 though. I was pretty darn close. Pretty darn close to eating as good as I can ask myself to. Alright, dairy, obviously not. I did well, I had the Fairlife. Okay, none of that, none of that, none of that, none of that. Yes. I started doing cold showers in the morning, I used to do hot, and then I would turn the water cold and just stand in there for a minute or so. Now I just do straight up cold shower, and it feels great. Of course, I had a major headache afterwards, and, I think I would have anyways, though. Exercise was just tennis, but that's still good. I'll give it a 5. Mine was probably 7. I want to do mine 10. I know the goal's 10. I could do 3 minutes tonight. Let's do that. Stressors are up still. Yeah. A little bit up, even more. No neurofeedback. Cold shower to start the day. Massive pressure headache. Till evening. I hate that. Okay. Yeah, so I think I was at about 2100. I did okay at tracking. I didn't do it perfectly, but comfort zone. I think I added neuroplasticity because that's what I'm getting at with the comfort zone. Getting out of our comfort zones, it's adding pathways in our brains. And I think adding new pathways in the brain reduces tension. So you're not stressing certain pathways all the time. Even if something's comfortable and we're used to it and we do it every day, doing that same thing and using that same part of the brain all the time over and over, and not moving around to different parts of the brain. It might be an oversimplification of it and kind of a generalization maybe, but that's okay. Generalizations have a place as well. And, it's been proven that learning new things and getting out of our comfort zone does create new pathways in the brain, new connections. And so I think it's important not just to do what's comfortable all the time. And my lesson there is patience. I've always been too eager to get out of my comfort zone because I'm always like pushing myself to try this and try that. It's like maybe like a male trait where, I always want to one up myself and test myself and, not an exclusively male trait, but probably a more male dominate type of trait. It's being in constant competition with myself. So I try a lot of things, and for a long time I didn't follow through with a lot of things. Like I was always the kid that played a lot of sports, but only for a couple years, and then I was like, okay, let's try something new. I know I can do that. Let's try something new. But I never just dedicated myself to one so that I could get really good at it. And that's something I wish I would have done, at least to some degree. I'm glad I was branching out and trying new things, but that was also to a detriment in many ways. I tried a lot of things that I shouldn't have tried, but I had to learn about it. I had to know. I had to know that I could handle it. So I tried a lot of stupid things too. But that's why my lesson is patience. And at least in this point in life, I can say that I'm trying things that I actually really, really enjoy and that I want to do, that I want to be part of my life. And I'm trying those things, and I'm going to be patient with them and stick with them. So at least more, the way that I feel like I should have when I was younger, but I don't know. It feels good. So I'm still getting out of the comfort zone. I'm still going to be trying new things for sure. Entrepreneurship is something that can constantly push you out of your comfort zone. And so I'm going to be working with that quite a bit. That's in the plans. And that and trying other new things for fun. Creating those new pathways in my brain, learning new things. How else is my brain supposed to heal and do all these things I'm asking it to do, if I'm not giving it new opportunities and helping it grow? Because our brains have that neuroplasticity that helps us change as we get older. Even if our brain isn't growing, in size or whatever, you're still able to mold it and change it. So take advantage. That's what I'm trying to do. All right. Feel good. I know I missed a couple days, and I'm trying to be back every day now, but life doesn't always make it that easy, but I'm doing my best, and I'm keeping up with the tracking of it no matter what. And if I start getting feedback about this, that will actually motivate me to do it more. So, all right. Love y'all. feel good.